Hey, what's up, guys? It's Shotgun Santana here. Today, I'm going to bring you a Cardfight Vanguard deck profile. Um, Recently, I just attended the Cardfight Vanguard 2014 World Championship qualifiers in Albany, New York. Unfortunately, I didn't do too well in the tournament like I was supposed to. I did go in the top 32 ranking, so I'm very, very happy with that. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you the deck I played, and it's a deck I've been playing for a while. I've been playing this deck at shop tournaments, at box tournaments, and I've won a lot of tournaments with this deck. It's gonna be Blouse. If you can see it, there you go. Yeah, obviously the story is gonna be Morgan Rock. If you see this little signature right here, this is from the president of Bushy Road USA. He actually came to the tournament and said, "I'm sorry for what happened in the team league, and this is why we want to do Albany. I mean Albany this year. We want to make it bigger and better." So I think President of Bushy Road USA for signing our cards for us. This is pretty cool. I do have an extra one of this, so if they say I can't use it in a tournament, then whatever. But yeah, the skill is Counterblast 1. When a Blau unit hits when it's boosted, you get to search the top 3 cards of your deck, and if you find a Blau unit there, any Blau unit you put into your hand. So it's a very consistent card. Next up, we're gonna have the 1, 2, 3, the 4 Galaxy Blaukugers. This is the main beater of the deck. Basically, when this unit attack hits, you counterblast 2, discard 2, and it gets to stand up, and then the boosted unit behind it gets to stand up again too. So it's pretty cool. But you want to do this like when your opponent has 6 cards in hand, and they have like a 4 or 3 damage. So yeah, you can actually win the game with the break ride. The break ride is Mon Blaukluger, and basically the skill is when you break ride, the turn that you break ride, you can counterblast 1, then stand all your rear guards. So you break ride over him, you attack the rear guards. Always when you attack the rear guards. So let me see. We'll just put this here. And pretend there's like boosting units behind this. So you just go attack the rear guard, attack the rear guard, attack the vanguard, kind of blast the 1, stand, and then if you have back row units, they all stand too. So, and then when the unit hits, you kind of blast the 2, discard 2. Then when this happens, you go, well, kind of blast the 1 again. I'm going to attack, and then they stand again. So it's pretty cool. Very deadly, and you can win the game in a very short amount of time. Next up, we are going to have 4 Mars Galaxy, Mars, wow, not Galaxy, Mars Blaukluger. Basically, his skill is when the Vanguard attack hits and this unit is rested, it's counterblast 1, stands up again, and gets plus 5k. So it's a very hand pressuring card for your opponent. Next up, we have 3 Blaukluger. Basically, when this unit attack hits the Vanguard, you can unflip a damage. So basically, if Morgan Rock's behind it, you can swing, and if it hits, it's basically like a free search. You counterblast for it, and then after you unflip it. So next up, we have 1, 2, 3. Jupiter Blow. Basically, it's a 10k attacker. Really self-explanatory. Then for the 1 unit I do not have as a Blow, it's going to be the 12k attacker. It's called, let's see, what is it called? Gross Bear? Barrow? I don't know if I'm not pronouncing it right. But it's a 12k attacker when you have a Blow unit that's your Vanguard. So, one of him because he's not a Blow, and he cannot stand up with the he cannot do any like thing with Galaxy. So if this hits, Galaxy doesn't stand back up. So sad. And then the best perfect guard in the world, floor 4 Blau Duckle Height. This card is so badass. I love the artwork, and I wish I had an SP, but I don't. But yeah, this card is just amazing. You know, it's a perfect guard, but it just looks amazing. Next up, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 Claydol mechanics. These are your damage unflippers. When it calls the rearguard circle, you can unflip 1 damage. This deck does use a lot of counterblasting, so you're gonna need these. Next up, we have 3 grade 1 10k attackers. I don't. Um, Here's the thing with this deck. It doesn't really matter what you write into grade 1, but it matters what you write into grade 2. As far as I know, all my grade 2s are Blaus, except for Gross Bear. So the grade 1 doesn't really matter what you write into. But this is a cool thing. Just in case you don't have the right setup, you can put this can like attack rear guards, like 9k rear guards. It's very, very cool. So just 3 in Polar Stern. Just 3. 3 Flower Ray Leprechaun. Her skill is same thing as Mars Blaukluger. I mean, yeah, Mars Blaukluger. So Counterblast 1, this unit stands, and then it also gets plus 5k. So say if you have Mars Blau, let me see. So say if you have Mars Blau on the same column as this, if it's the rear guard or Vanguard, no, it has to be rear guard. So you attack, and then your Vanguard attacks, and if it hits, you can Counterblast 2, then stand both of them up. They stand up and they both get plus 5k. So you're swinging at stupid numbers for a rear guard. So yeah, 3 of those, and that's it for the grade 1s. Now we're getting to the triggers. Obviously, 4 heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 draw. The deck is very, very consistent, and I want to keep it that way. So when I search for, when you get like a draw trigger, and then you search for using Margarock's effect, it's very, very deadly. Like you're getting +2, so it gets your hand advantage up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 crit. You want to go for the pressure late end game too. A lot of times when my rear guards are swinging for crits and my opponent does not want that to go through, or else they'll be the game. So he ends up guarding even more, especially when he guards even more when I'm break running that turn with Galaxy. It's very, very deadly. I run these 2 Red Lightnings just because you do use a lot of Counter Blast, and it is another is another way to unflip damage. I've used it like maybe once or twice in tournaments, like in shop tournaments. I never used them. I never used it at the regional, and it's actually helped me get the win. So, yeah, and that's basically it, guys. That's the whole deck in a nutshell. Um, Galaxy Blau is a force to be reckoned with. It's gonna feel different once Legion comes out. I don't know if it's gonna be that any good come November 21st, but and also, when Glenios comes out, I don't know if it's going to be any good. But we will see. Hopefully, we'll have some playtesting videos. I do have a couple of match videos that I do have to upload. I'll probably upload them later today. But that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.